Olu, a bright and adventurous 9-year-old boy, loved playing basketball and drawing cartoons. His room was filled with colourful posters of his favourite players and cartoon characters. Every afternoon, he'd return to an empty house as his parents worked multiple jobs to make ends meet. To keep him safe, they asked their neighbour, Mrs. Neoma, a kind-looking woman with a warm smile, to watch him. At first, Mrs. Neoma was everything his parents had hoped for. She cooked his favourite meals, played games with him, and even helped him with his homework. Olu enjoyed her company, and his parents were grateful to have someone trustworthy looking after him. But as time passed, Mrs. Neoma started introducing special secrets that made Olu feel uneasy and scared. She'd ask him to do things that didn't feel right, and when he hesitated, she'd say it was just a game between friends. Olu didn't know how to express his feelings or who to trust. He felt trapped and alone, and nightmares and anxiety took over his life. One day, while playing basketball, Coach Ade noticed Olu's lack of enthusiasm and energy. He'd always been a lively kid, but now he seemed withdrawn. Coach Ade took him aside after practice and asked if everything was okay. Olu hesitated, unsure if he should trust his coach, but something about Coach Ade's kind eyes and gentle tone put him at ease. Slowly, Olu began to open up about the special secrets and how they'd made him feel. Coach Ade listened attentively, his expression growing more concerned with each passing moment. When Olu finished talking, Coach Ade reassured him that he'd done nothing wrong and that he was there to support him. With Coach Ade's help, Olu finally gathered the courage to tell his parents about Mrs. Neoma's actions. They were devastated, feeling guilty for trusting the wrong person. But they quickly rallied around Olu, vowing to protect him and ensure his safety. Together, they reported Mrs. Neoma's actions to the authorities, and Olu began counselling to deal with the trauma. It wasn't easy, but with time, support, and love, Olu started to heal. He realized that he'd done nothing wrong and that speaking up had been the bravest thing he'd ever done. From that day on, Olu's parents made sure to prioritize his safety and well-being. They spent more time with him, attended his games, and encouraged him to express his feelings. Olu learned that he could trust his instincts and that there were people who cared about him deeply. He continued to play basketball and draw cartoons, but now he did so with a renewed sense of confidence and joy.